Welcome back to my Toolman calculator tutorial. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to set your tax rate, your week turn, and to set the minimum payment that you will take. The first thing we want to do is press Settings, and it'll take you over to the Settings page. Up at the top, it'll display our tax rate. It's at 7%. Under it, our week turn. Then under that, our minimum payment. Now on the keypad over here, we have our button for Go Back. So when you want to return to the keypad, that's what you would press. We've got a series of buttons here that are all labeled color. These will set up the colors of the calculator, so if you want to do a certain theme, you're more than welcome to. Then under there, we have our tax options. So let's say you want to set it to like 3.5%. You want to make sure this says ones, because we're going to mess with the ones value, and then you just press minus until you get to 3. To do your 0.5%, you click on ones, and now it's at the tenths. And there you're up at 5. If you want to do something more crazy, do the hundreds, you can. Do the thousands. Basically, whatever tax rate you need, you can accomplish with this. And of course, if you live in an area that doesn't use tax, you can just press no tax, and you got 0%. For my area, it's 7%, so I'm going to click on ones again, take it all the way back up to 7. Alright, right over here we have our week turn. This makes it go up and down in increments of 1. I normally go for an 8-week turn, but if you want to do a 5, if you want to go do a 10 or a 12-week turn, you can go as high as you want. It's completely up to you, whatever you want to do. But I'm going to put mine back down to 8. And then here we have the minimum payment. This will make it go up and down in increments of 5. So if you want to make your minimum payment $40, if you want to make your minimum payment 20, 15, 10, 5, what have you. Now what this does is, whatever the minimum payment is set to, the calculator won't display a payment less than that number. So for example, my week turn right now is 8. My minimum payment is 25. If a customer doesn't have a balance with me, but he buys $99 worth of stuff, the payment is still going to come out to $25 a week, even though an actual 8-week turn on $105 would come out to between $12 and $14. It'll still say $25. Now again, if you want to go lower than that, you're more than welcome to. Make it go down to 5 so we can see what the actual 8-week turn on it is. And that's what the 8-week turn on it would be. But if you don't want to collect that much, if you want to collect more than that, just set it to a minimum payment that you don't mind collecting. For me, it's 25. I think that's pretty fair. And then we're back to 25 a week. Now once you have everything in here all set up the way you like it, colors and all, your minimum payment, your week turn, your tax rate, you want to make sure you press save before you close the calculator. Once you press save, next time you open the calculator, it's going to load up with your color scheme, as well as your tax rate, your week turn, and then your minimum payment. In my next video, we are going to do some more selling with the calculator, and I'll show you how to add and subtract to the sale without having to start all over. Thanks for watching.